What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by, spending a few minutes of your time here with me today. Sometimes, to me, life is like reading a book. And what do I mean? Well, as the reader of this book called Life, it seems that my only responsibility is to read the book, is to keep the pages turning, and if possible, to become emotionally involved with the story. But sometimes life is like an assigned reading material from school. When you're in class and you get assigned a book that you have to read and you're not really interested in it, you're not enjoying the book so far, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's how life is and you don't really have a choice in it. But like, when you get assigned this book to read, it's like you do have a choice, kind of, right? You have a choice. You don't have to read the book, but it might be a better choice to read the book because this book that's been assigned to you, there may be a test coming up on this book. And that test may be a major part of your final grade. So if you don't read the book, when that test comes around, you fail it, and you might even be held back an entire year. You won't make any progress. And me, I'm all about progress. I'm not trying to stay stuck in here, dude. I'm trying to graduate this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to read the book, and I'm trying to soak it all up. I'm trying to learn every little lesson I can learn, right? Because I could cheat and make it just fine. I could fake it till I make it. I could just cheat. I could go online, read summaries, read cliff notes, ask people about the book, and cheat my way through the test, and I'll graduate to the next grade. The problem is with this, right? When we cheat, we're not cheating anybody other than ourselves. We're not cheating the system. You know what I'm saying? And we're not cheating our peers. We're cheating ourselves because everybody else who has read the book, they have learned the morals. They have learned the lessons that were hidden in the book, and this forms their foundation, and from this foundation they will move forward into the next year. But you or me, having cheated, won't have this foundation. We'll be missing this, and so we'll just be digging ourselves into a deeper and deeper hole if we cheat rather than actually read the book. See what I'm saying? So there are options, but like there might be a better option, right? There might be one that serves you better than the other. Okay? I remember reading these books when I was younger called Goosebumps. They were written by a person called R.L. Stine. And some of these books are what we would call telltale books, which means every so often at the bottom of the page, there would be a decision left for the reader to make, right? So it would be something like, if you want to turn right, please proceed to page 74. But if you want to turn left, please proceed to page 52. And there's a choice that's presented to the reader. And this choice allows the reader to feel more involved in the story, to feel like the decisions that they're making are affecting the outcome of the story. And in a way, they are. But also, in a way, they're not. In reality, your choices don't matter. This book is a completed book. Nothing can be added to it. Nothing could be taken away from it. The author has predetermined the results of every single choice that you can make. So yeah, sure, you can make choices, but only in this small little bubble where everything is already taken care of, where it's all handled, right? And it's a novel thing, this illusion of choice. To say, oh, I can turn left or I can choose to turn right. But you don't get the choice in whether or not you read the book. You see what I'm saying? It's like being dropped into a maze. You get choices in the maze. Do you want to turn left? Do you want to turn right? Do you want to go straight? Do you want to turn around? But you don't have a choice in whether or not you were dropped in the maze in the first place. But you've got to run a maze. You see what I'm saying? So it seems like there's a choice in a lot of things, but a lot of the times we worry ourselves over just the illusion of choice. These choices that you're making aren't even really choices. You know what I'm saying? But we concern ourselves over these choices so much when our only responsibility as a reader is to simply read. Like I said, to keep the pages turning and, if possible, become emotionally involved in the story. right? And learn to like the story. Learn to enjoy it. Learn to learn from it even when you don't enjoy it. You know what I mean? Anyway, until next time, I hope you continue to free your mind.